She's coming to see what's happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like I need to clean my glasses or something. Or maybe I need to clean my eyeballs. I feel like it's just always blurry, no matter what I do.
Okay, Kat.
Like, I don't know, is it my glasses or is it the camera lens or is it just my eyeballs? I don't know. Are we on? Are we on? There's so many people here already. I can't even tell if we're on.
We are, because it says live up in the front.
Hey, everybody. Look at all you guys. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to see. There's a few people. Yes, we're on. Hey, oh, everybody's so happy today. Yay. Very nice. Is everybody like excited that it's Friday? Yes. Man, I have been working so hard all week. It's been so productive, you guys. We've gotten so much done. There's so many people here. Hello. So I just want to tell you guys, before we, go off into other things, and since we're just getting started, we're on both platforms right now. There's quite a lot of you on the Tube of Views right now. There's quite a lot of you on Facebook right now. If you are watching from Facebook, our personal request, if you would be so kind, is that you move and come over while we are live to the Tube of Views and watch us live over there, because we don't get any ad revenue from Facebook for doing this live stream. We do get it from the Tube of Views. So if the most people would be so kind as to watch us live only from the Tube of Views, it would be so appreciated. So appreciated. The more we have over there, the better. It looks like a lot of people are over there already. And then after the live is over, if you're just watching the replay, if you're not here right now on Friday, February 2nd at 8:42 p.m., and you're coming on later and replaying it after we're done, doesn't matter. You can sit on Facebook all day long. Doesn't make a difference. You'll still see some ads after the live. But during the live stream, we would love you guys to move over if you would be so kind. So that being said, yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm going to chop up some onions, some carrots, some, what am I doing? Onions, carrots, and
chicken.
Not the chicken. So I'm making chicken soup. I'm making chicken soup, but I'm working on like the base of it. So I need onions, carrots, and what else, babe?
With the baby carrots or with
the big carrots? Onions, carrots. What else do I need, you guys? Oh, there's a container of celery.
Celery, oh, yeah.
Celery. Tell me, what else do I need for the beginnings of a good chicken soup? Vegetable wise, like what do I need to cut up? I need onions, carrots, celery, and what else? Anything?
Pencils.
Pencils? So this is going in there for sure. But this is like a pre-chopped, store-bought mix from Trader Joe's, because I don't actually have any more celery in this, but I think that'll be enough. But I have more onions to chop.
How many carrots do you want of these kinds?
Let me see them. Yes, I have chicken bone broth and chicken stock, all of them.
There's another bag.
Yeah, they just need to be rinsed.
These guys for all of them.
All of the big carrots. Mom always put cabbage. Yes, but should I put that in the base or should I add that later? So can I show them the cabbages that I got from Trader? You guys have to see these. They're so cute. I was going to put cabbage in there. Yes. No turnips. I don't have any turnips. Kale, I feel like that kind of stuff would come later. So I'm looking for only the stuff that you start with. I don't want to put in the things that come at the end of the soup because they'll just get mushy. So I'm looking for only the stuff that you start with. Look at these cabbages. Look at it. Is that not adorable? So I have 3 of these and I was going to chop the end off and then maybe like quarter them. So should I throw these in like the base of the soup?
I
The
think all
cabbages?
babies are cute.
And let them, or maybe I'll just do 2 because I want to do one the way my mom used to make it when I was little. She would cook up cabbage and just eat it with vinegar.
Like sauerkraut.
Like just boiled cabbage with vinegar. I haven't had it since I was a kid, so I want to do it.
Weird.
Aren't they cute cabbages? They're adorable. Like I've never seen such a cute little cabbage. Susan says, I went over to YouTube. How do I find this live? Good question, Susan. A lot of people have been struggling with that. So here's the thing. Oh, hold on. We've got a spammer. I'm going to get him. Ooh, got him. Okay. So when you go over to the other platform, there's a menu at the top. So when you go to like our main page over there, you'll see our banner at the top. And then there's a menu. And it'll say home, it'll say videos, it'll say shorts, and then it'll say live. Click on live, and then you'll see all the live videos, including the one that I'm on right now. So just look for this video in the live list, and you'll be able to join everybody here. You can also just go to the main page and scroll down. Just scroll down, and there will be a section of live videos that way as well, but you might have to scroll down a little ways. In fact, I thought I changed it so that the live section was right at the top. Hold on. I'm going to take a look. I thought I fixed it so people wouldn't have this problem. Yeah, it's like right at the top. Literally the live video is right at the top of the page. So you guys should not have a problem finding it over there anymore. I fixed it. Because so many people were saying, I can't find the live video. It's literally right at the top of the page. Maybe I can show you guys. Hold on. I can share.
Screen?
I can share screen
You
in
gotta
here.
choose how you want to share though.
I do?
Yeah, you can choose how you want to.
I can choose how?
Yeah, if you look on the bottom right underneath, so share.
Look at this.
and
Look at
choose
this. You ready? You guys ready? Watch. So when you go over there, this is what it's going to look like. Do you see? You see the banner across the top? And right there, boom. See this menu? Home, videos, shorts, live, playlists. Right under that menu is the live. Right there, you can see the little red button. It says live. Click on it. That's it. That's what you want. That's where you're going. That's where you're headed. That's where we'll see you. So check it out. I have been working all week on Mighty Networks. What is Mighty Networks, you ask? I will tell you. Mighty Networks is a community space that we are opening up for our community. It is a place where everybody can go for free and have access to announcements and news and links to our live streams that are posted by us. It's basically going to replace the broadcast channel over here because no one else off of Facebook can access the broadcast channel, right? Because it's only on Facebook. And we have people on all platforms. So this is going to be a common space, a common community space for everyone from any platform to converge and be in one place and get all of the news and information and links in one place. So I'm really excited about it because if you use social media on your mobile phone, then you'll be able to get the app for our space. And when we go live anywhere, no matter what platform it's on, if I post the link in there, a notification will pop up on your phone and say, hey, they're live. And you can decide if you want to come watch it or not. It's really cool. We're also going to be running other opportunities through there, but the initial community space is free and anyone can come in there and get those notifications and that information. So I've been working on that. It's been a long time coming. We started up this space last year, like in August or July or something. And I've been working on it ever since. And it kind of stalled out for a while around the holidays because we were so busy and Austin came to visit and everything. But now I've gotten back into it and I've been able to get some help from the support reps, tech support reps over there. Oh, those are big. Do they need to be peeled?
What do you think? I don't know.
Well, do we want the skin on them in the soup or no?
No.
Probably not. Okay.
Then
So yeah, I've been working on that all week and it's been super, super productive and we're getting very close to launching and I'm really excited about it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I'm really proud of all the work. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. That's super exciting. Anna just rocked out 2 voiceover auditions today. Like rocked them out. High five. You should be proud of yourself.
But now look,
Now she's
we're
playing.
having a play game.
She's playing with her
So
unicorns.
I'll tell you the story of the unicorns.
Is it a 3-hour story
No, no,
like usual?
not 3 hours.
3-hour story.
So
Hold on. Melanie says, what is the difference of blank tube and tube of you? Nothing. So guys, we say tube of yous because if we advertise another platform on Facebook, Facebook gets mad at us. Like literally, they will throttle our videos and prevent people from seeing the videos because they don't want us directing people to other places. So that's why we use things like tube of views, but it's the same thing. Like it's close enough that people should make the correlation between tube of views and YT. You know, I don't want to say it because there are robots, right? There are AI computers that crawl and listen to all the videos and read all the text, and they will flag our account for posting links to other platforms or talking about directing people over to other platforms. And I don't want to do that right now because we're still trying to reach the people that we love and care about on Facebook. So, you know, that's what that is. And that's why we're asking you guys to come over there while we're live instead of watching us live on Facebook, because, you know, it helps out our family. Like that's how we make our income. And if we're not getting paid on Facebook, then if you come over to the other space while we're live, we will get paid for this time. And, you know, our time is valuable. Like we love to share with you guys and we love to spend time with you guys, but we have to pay our bills too. So, you know, we're content creators. That's what we do. I'm going to blow this up so I don't have to lean forward to stare at you guys. These onions are getting to me. I'm starting to cry. I'm starting to cry. Ooh. Ooh-wee.
you're still sharing screen, I think.
No, I'm not.
No?
I am not. Okay. All right. So I have a question for you guys. How should I cut the onions? So again, I'm making chicken soup, but right now I'm just making like the base of it, like the stock, I guess. Like what I'm doing is I'm going to mix together onions, carrots, celery, and cabbage with the box chicken broth and chicken bone broth that we have to make kind of the base. And then I'll add the chicken, right, to let that cook. And then I will take the bones, separate the bones from the chicken, and then add in the soft things like the mushrooms and whatnot later. So I'm wondering Should I leave these chunky for now, or should I chop them the way I want them to be in the soup? Dice them. Marcia says, dice them. Can you tell I've never made a chicken soup before? Swim goggles help when chopping onions. Yes. Quarter them, dice them now. What did Aaron get for his birthday? Rose, I don't know, because his birthday is tomorrow. But that's a good thing to mention while everybody's here. We are going to have so much fun tomorrow for Aaron's birthday. There is a whole thing planned. We're having a party right here, same space, around the same time, and you guys are all invited, but it will only be over on the other platform. So please join us. That live stream is already posted up over there, and you can go in there and click the bell so you get a notification when it starts. You can join up the event and get a notification that way, but meet us here tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern time, because we're going to have a blast. We're going to do treats. We're going to do games, and you're going to watch him get all of his presents. And I'm super excited about it.
You still need to finish stuff.
Joanna says diced. We only have one thing to finish. Just one thing.
Yeah.
Margaret says the chicken needs to be cooked before adding the other stuff. Debone it first. I thought you cooked the chicken in with the stuff. That's what gives it flavor. That's what gives your soup broth flavor. Right? Where's Sharon when you need her?
Sharon, are you here?
Lisa says, I'm on the tube. So this is this platform. Yes, you are already there. Other people, not so much. Lynn says, my mother used to put a small can of tomato sauce in her chicken soup, and it gave it better flavor and color. Interesting.
Cook chicken first. Happy early birthday, Aaron. Is that a type of?
Julie, you always cook yours together. Yeah. Cook the chicken with the veggies.
Dice the onion.
Dice the onion. You guys. Hey, I put up a post on the page earlier asking you guys for your opinions about what questions you would have. If you were going to attend a social media 101 class, what questions would you ask? So if anyone has information for me, please go to that post. Go to that. Don't do it here. Go to that post, because it'll get buried here. I won't see it. Go to that post and write up what questions you would ask, because I'm going to be doing a social media 101 video that people can have access to. And I want to make sure that I touch on all the things that you guys would have questions about. And some of you have given me some wonderful feedback so far. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. People want to know how notifications work and how to copy and paste. And what were some of the other things you said? The difference between pages and groups on Facebook, about exploring and poking around to find things, how to sell things online, like lots of great feedback. So yeah, if you guys would find that post, I would appreciate it, because I think I'm going to try and film that this weekend. The broth should give everything the flavor. Oh, it's going fast. Just look up a soup recipe. Yeah, I might have to. I might have to. Right now I'm just chopping, but ooh, I might need a bowl, baby. Just for the chopped onions, not huge. Aaron's in the kitchen peeling carrots, but he'll be in here to say hi to you guys shortly. Probably this one. Thank you. 30 chicken soup recipes that are pure comfort in a bowl, because it's not already a hard enough decision. Here, some of you guys are saying, don't put raw chicken. Can I put raw chicken in my soup? Yes, you can add raw chicken to your broth. You just have to make sure that it heats. This is going to sit and cook for a long time. That chicken is going to be so cooked.
Look.
Chicken soup recipes on Reddit. Aw, she's on their back.
I never told the unicorn story. Can I tell it?
Yes, go ahead. I'm gonna figure out how I want to start this. Look at these carrots. I don't think we're gonna use all of these. Look at these carrots.
That's like a regular sized carrot though, Mommy. That's a normal sized
I
carrot.
think they're huge. They're fat. They're from the Asian market. They're fat carrots.
That's a regular sized carrot.
They're usually more skinny than that.
Yeah, but that's a regular size, likewise. Okay.
All right, tell them.
Unicorn story.
Tell them the unicorn story.
Of how these two became friends. First, I have to tell you their names. Pearl and Starlight. This is Pearl. She's a white unicorn with a turquoise and purple glittery mane and tail, with glittering legs and toes. Her horn is pearly white, and she never leaves her mother's side, unless she's hanging out at school or with her friends. This is our next character, Starlight. Now, I know you can't see her well, but hold on. There she is. That's Starlight, the black unicorn. She is more of a magenta purple, tan legs, and she has a super dark purple, darker than her coat. She has her mane and tail is super dark purple with a little bit of tan swirls. What did you just do?
He waved.
Yeah.
He waved hi to everyone.
Yeah. So she has glittering legs and a beautiful pearly tan horn. Her name is Starlight. Mommy, can you show Starlight?
Closer.
Yeah.
She's so pretty. I don't know if it'll focus. Oh, there we go. Look at those sparkles, guys.
Flip it around to the other side.
Daddy leaned in.
Sorry.
Just some stars on her bum. Yep. Here's Starlight. And here's Pearl.
And Pearl, you said this one was one of your favorites, right?
She was my favorite of the tiny unicorns in the bags. Flip her around. Yep. Her mane and tail are glittery.
Okay.
Next, we have Frangelica,
Frangelica.
the purple axolotl. She's a translucent purple axolotl with glitters on her and dark, deep black eyes and a little bit of white. Here, let me. That's Frangelica.
You can't even see her. She's like translucent. It looks like a tadpole or something.
It's an axolotl, Mommy.
It's a baby axolotl.
Yes.
Like an axolotl.
There's an even smaller axolotl. Can you go grab the big one?
Okay, see, this is what I'm doing, guys. See, Martha Stewart, chicken soup base. Check it out.
Can you go grab the big one?
Martha Stewart,
Axolotl.
chicken soup base. See, you put the chicken in there with the veggies all chopped up, kind of bigger. This is what I'm doing right now. Or outfit and chicken.
This guy's the host and going to be the narrator. Another axolotl. Her name is Nari.
What's her name?
Nari.
I'm gonna send you this, baby, so you have
Oh, I gotta
these
get my
instructions. This is what we're gonna work from. Okay, so I definitely need chunky onions right now.
She's the baby. Angelica. This is Nari. So, the story of how Starlight and Pearl came together to be friends. One day, Starlight's mother, Midnight, and Starlight were walking outside, and when they arrived home, Starlight heard footsteps. So when Starlight ran up to go to her bedroom, she ended up going even farther up the stairs than where her bedroom was, to the attic. That's where she heard the footsteps.
Onions.
Then that's where Starlight saw Pearl. And she was laying down by the statue of Midnight crying. But do you know why?
I have a question. I have a question.
For me?
for the internet.
And Pearl was, for some reason, crying. And why she was crying is because a dragon was trying to enter their house. Not Starlight and Midnight's house, but Pearl and her mother's house. And actually, Starlight's mother is a beautiful, gleaming purple unicorn. And her name is Sea Star. And so Pearl, her mother told her to go out and go visit, or go just go out. And she saw that Starlight and her mother were away from their house, so she just decided to go in there. For some reason, that's where she went. Because the dragon was trying to enter the house, and Sea Star was battling with the dragon that was trying to enter her house. And that's when Starlight heard the footsteps, or the hoofsteps. And so she tried up the stairs, and that's why Pearl was crying. Now, when Starlight found Pearl, they became friends because they had just met each other, and they talked to each other, and they ended up just being friends, because that's just how things work. To make friends. So after that, they went back to Starlight's house, or Pearl's house, and because they were already in Starlight's house, they went back to Pearl's house and they found her mother gone. Not like passed away, but just like nowhere to be found. So they decided to go on a quest. When they both came back into the house, Starlight's mother was startled to see another unicorn. Starlight's mother was in her office working, by the way, when Starlight and Pearl went out to Pearl's house. So, when they couldn't find it, they went back to Starlight's house and they told Midnight that they were on a quest to find Pearl's mother. So they all went out together, and they were on their quest, into the forest because they thought her mother could be somewhere out there. When they came along this magnificent pony with glittering wings and a fairy on the back.
Okay, I think the cabbage I'm going to add later.
The pony's name was Goliath.
Goliath?
Goliath? In this world, it's Goliath.
Oh,
Chicken.
Don't correct
Yeah, the
me.
cabbage is going to go in later. So we can put this
So-
back in the fridge for now. I'm going to chop a carrot.
So,
How many carrots is the question? How many carrots do we really need?
probably
This
three.
giant.
3 or 4.
I'll probably add more to the actual soup too later. I can't get over how big these are. Go ahead.
So I said like 2, 3 or 4. So they found this and they asked because he turned around and he asked them, "What are you doing here?" And so they said they're on the quest to find their mother. Her mother. Oh,
What?
was it doing that?
I don't know. Ah,
Are you gonna get it and then we can make a little dance on a log?
well, keeping it chunky right now.
Okay, anyway. So they decided to join the quest. But before they joined the quest, Goliath said that she could not join, but the fairy could. They could not join because they had other friends back at home and they were just going out to get firewood for the fire tonight.
Tanya says my rabbit would pass out if she saw those carrots. These are like horse-sized carrots.
Not rabbit size.
Horse carrots.
So anyway, back to the story. So
Back to you.
so the fairy went along with them when, as they were trotting through the forest, they came along this dancing group of axolotls.
What?
Yeah, the dancing axolotls.
These are hard to cut. I need to work out to cut these carrots. I need to go lift some weights. Whew. Oh my gosh.
So see, they were dancing happily because they were having a party. Yeah, there was 3 axolotls. There was Frangelica, there was Nari, and there was one more, Squidgina. Yes, Squidgina is very weird. But Squidgina loves to hang out. And so they're kind of like on a team, but they're really just a family. This is the mother and father, because they only have a mother.
Ugh.
Okay. And this is their baby, Frangelica. Now,
I'm gonna be sore from cutting these carrots tomorrow. Seriously.
Squeegee and Stick. Squeegee and Stick he's like the baby that was born on this guy's birthday. But this guy was 6 when he was born. Squeegee was 6.
Let me try it.
Ah,
Oh,
Can I try a tiny little bit?
Okay,
How's a tiny?
let me tell you guys something. I usually buy baby carrots. I think a lot of us do
These are softer than I usually have.
because they're convenient, right? Because they're already ready to go. But I've noticed that a lot of times the baby carrots tend to have less flavor. Have you noticed that? They don't have that like traditional, like, I just pulled this carrot out of the ground flavor. These do. These taste like ground carrots. They've got that. You see what I'm talking about?
Really sweet.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
That's
And
good.
it's, when I have baby carrots, usually they're hard to chew.
Yeah, those are.
These are super soft.
Yeah, these are nice. These are nice carrots. This is what's going in there for now, guys. Carrots, onions, and this stuff. That's gonna go in. It's gonna cook with some oil. Actually, I'm gonna go like cook. I'm gonna sear the chicken with some spices first. I'm gonna pull that out, and then I'm gonna cook the carrots and the onions and stuff in there to cook them down a little bit. And then I'm gonna add the liquid and the chicken, and then I'm gonna let it just do its thing for a while. So that's where we're gonna go with this
Mommy,
to start.
they can't see. Can't see the dance moves.
Sorry.
So the dance moves of axolotls are pretty weird. Look, this is what they do. Two of the guys, biggest on bottom. So one of them, they get atop the other one.
Chris, I'm making chicken soup, but I'm starting first with like the chicken soup base. So I'm doing the carrots, the onions, the celery, and the chicken in the liquid, and I'm going to let that cook for a little while. And then once the chicken's cooked, I'll debone it and get all the stuff off the top of the soup, and then go back with some more flavorful broth and cook the soup veggies in there. So I'm going to add cabbage and mushrooms. We have some. What kind of mushrooms are those, baby, from the Asian store? We got mushrooms from the Asian market we're going to put in there. What else? What?
Mommy, that's
Yeah.
a lot of dance moves.
And then I have, yes, these enoki mushrooms we're going to put in there. And then I have what? Baby. Oh, those are for our other dish. And then I have words. I need words. Where's the words?
So
Hold on. My brain is smoke. There's smoke. Shh. Kale. Kale. So in the end, it's gonna be chicken broth with chicken and carrots and onions and mushrooms and kale. Whew, why was that so hard? Okay, go ahead. Back to you.
So axolotl dance moves, one of their very famous dance moves is where a small guy rides on top of a big guy, where the big guy just spins around in circles. Now, it doesn't make them dizzy because they're protected by magic. See, so this guy, he
Dog, you're in the wrong spot. Move it. Watch out. Come on, you're not supposed to be laying there.
So now, once they're done spinning, they stop in this position. The tiny guy hops off, sticks himself right here, just underneath the tail, and they spin more. So this time they spin a little bit less fast, and then they go. And they quick flip onto their back. The tiny one stays upright, but the big one flips onto their back and fins on their tail.
Oh, beans. That's the other thing. We were thinking about putting beans in it instead of pasta noodles, remember?
Until they get up and kind of go around in circles, not spinning, but like, yeah, on their tail. And then they whoosh back up. That's one of the most commonly famous death moves.
Okay, let's wrap up the story because we've been on for 40 minutes and we need to chat with our friends for just a little bit before we say goodnight to them.
It's almost.
We've got stuff to do. We've got to work on Daddy's birthday stuff. We've got to get the soup going. We've got to finish Daddy's birthday present. Right?
Yes.
So finish up. Wrap it up. 3 minutes. Go.
So.
Yes, Kale.
The Pearl comes up and she asks, "Hello, axolotls. Would you like to join our quest? We are searching for my mother because I'm not sure where she went." And the axolotls are like, they have a cheer amongst each other. And then Nari, the biggest one, comes up and says, "Of course we'll do it." And so they go, and then Pearl finds her mother, and then they reunite, and they go back to the home, and they do all the security stuff, and so that makes sure no more dragons can burn through stuff to access their home.
Yeah, we're using beans. No pasta or potatoes because they're not as healthy as the beans. We're gonna go with the beans and the kale because it's healthy. I eat a very little amount of food every day. So I've been doing a really good job of making sure that the small amount of food I'm eating every day is super nutritious. Yes, Cheryl, I will be on Zen tonight. I'm going to be crocheting tonight on the Zen space. Yep.
For Angel?
In the Zen zone. Yeah, I'm going to start on that unicorn.
Okay, cool. Look, they're going to go on an obstacle course. Here's the obstacle. You take first one.
Is that it? Story's done?
Yeah.
Okay. I know it goes by so fast, Noelle. I can't believe it. Like, I'm always like, oh, we're only going to stay on for like 30 minutes. And then the next thing I know, it's been an hour. Like, we like hanging out with you guys. What can I say?
30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Yeah. So Zen Zone is going to be on Tube of Views tonight. And then I can upload the video after. But we're going to be over in the new space, the new room. Joanna says, Nana, do you stay within a certain amount of calories per day? I haven't had to worry about that because I don't think I'm consuming even that amount of calories per day. It's been, yeah, I haven't had to worry about that. I don't have an appetite, so I have to eat like to live, you know? And so I'm eating like 3 times, like it's 2 meals and 1 snack every day. And I'm just making sure that whatever it is super healthy, that it's giving me protein and a little bit of carbs and not a lot of salt, and not a lot of fat. And it's been working. It's been working great. I'm down 15 pounds. Yeah, 15 pounds so far in 5 weeks, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's going well. Now, there are some people I know, because I'm in like a group of people who are all on the same medication. And there are some people who are tracking, like they're using a tracker to track what they're eating, but not because they're worried they're going to eat too much, because they're worried they're not going to get enough. So, but they're also doing more intense exercise than I am right now. Eventually I'll get to strength training. I am not there yet. But yeah, there's some people doing like CrossFit and stuff like that. And they're like, I got to make sure I get this amount so that I still have a deficit, but I'm fueling my body. No noodles in the chicken soup, no. Because they're not healthy. I do have, can I see those noodles? I want to show them. I do have a protein noodle that I'm going to try, but Aaron and I are making a pasta dish this weekend. So I'm going to reserve it for that. There will be beans. The chicken soup is going to be so hearty. It's not going to need the noodles. But yeah, these are high protein, gluten-free, low carb, plant-based noodle, 20 grams protein and 6 grams net carbs per serving. And I picked these up. I saw some ads for them on like Instagram, and I want to try them and see how they taste. Because sometimes, you know, I've had like pasta made out of chickpeas and like all kinds of things. And sometimes it's not that, but this is supposed to be a lot more like a regular pasta noodle. So I'm excited to try it. Yeah, that's a lot of good protein in a nudo. But we're gonna make it has lupini flour and fava bean protein. Aaron and I are gonna make a dish this weekend. It's one of those one casserole dish recipes where you put in we're gonna use baby bella mushrooms and red onions and what do we have? We have the Boursin cheese is going to go in the middle, and some spices and some tomatoes, right?
Yep.
And then you cook that down, and then it all melts and turns into a sauce, and then you just add your cooked pasta into it. So we're going to try that over the weekend. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Donna, for following over on the Tube of Views. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys everyone who's come over and been so willing while we're live to hang out with us over here. It's really appreciated. We're still really struggling to like make ends meet because we lost so much over there and we're like not even anywhere near enough people over here. And so between the two, we're still short, which is why I'm doing all these other things to make extra money. I'm, doing the classes. I'm doing the Zen Zone lives. I'm even looking into, I want to look back into voiceover because I have a voiceover demo tape and I was trying to find an agency before because I could be doing that work too. Like whatever I can do to make extra money. But, we're trying to just keep it together until we get more followers over on the Tube of Views and things kind of level out a bit more. So we appreciate you guys helping. Spreading the video from there is huge because that'll bring in more followers, and just watching in all the places is much appreciated. Yeah, we're going to go. I got to go get this soup going because it's already getting late. And we've got a couple things to do. I have to do with Anna and stuff like that. So we're going to go for now. But I will see some of you guys on Zen Zone later. Looking forward to that. And the rest of you, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 for Aaron's birthday bash. That'd be great if everybody will show up for that. It's going to be so fun. So 7:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We'll see you there. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye.